You know? You know? You know? And the Rad Brad is one gamer I've been watching since 2012.
LOL. Hey everybody. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody's doing good. I don't know why she's not a gamer. I don't know why she's watching gamers. It's kind of funny to me anyways. It looks like that's the toilet. Like, you know how you have your toilet in the bathroom and you'll have like a little flower thing on there and perfumes, whatever. I don't know why that's reminding me of a bathroom and a toilet. But anyways, it seems that she's going to be going on some fasting experience. I don't know what this is. We've been through this. I don't know how many times. How many times has she fasted? I mean, it's Ramadan, so I don't know why she wouldn't be fasting and why she's making a video about this. What's the date today? I think it's like the 19th or 20th. She should have been fasting for 20 something days, but I guess not. I guess she's starting Ramadan right now. So let's get into it.
If you want to watch him play some good games, I like watching his horror game series. This is The Quarry from 2022. And does anyone else like watching people play video games? It's like a comfort thing for me after I do my housework.
A comfort. Everything has to be a comfort thing for her. Yes, I actually do watch some gamers, but not this type of gaming. But yeah, it's not a comfort thing for me. It's because, I don't know, I've played video games with my children for a majority of their life, so that's it. That's why for me. But anyways,
I just like to relax a bit and watch people play video games. I don't
know. Man. Death has warmed up. Everyone, death has warmed up.
No, I look awful. This is my messed up sleep pattern face.
Excuse me, ma'am. No, it's not. This is called a karma face because you were making fun of a beautiful woman and her eye bags, which I think show character on some people, but that's just my opinion. This is called karma. This is what happens when you put out that negative, evil energy. It comes right back to you.
I'm always tired. Always.
Why? You
Which
do
is why
nothing.
I haven't really been doing, as much content the past few days, like going out, live streaming, blah, blah, blah,
First of all, excuse me, what you put up here is not content. It's bullshit. It's you eating and driving like a crazy person through the streets of Kuwait, harassing the cat community. That's not content.
I want to talk to you guys about something that I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow when I wake up.
Uh-oh.
This is something... Look, I know I look crazy to you guys. Because I've tried this many times now. I want to do a medical fast.
She seems a bit high. I don't know. Her pupil's kind of big, and I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm getting from this. She seems medicated, if you want to say it that way, under the influence of something. I don't know.
I
could be the nutmeg
because I'm somebody who I really, really just believe in it. Like, I've done a lot of, research on the benefits. Watched a lot of documentaries of people who have done prolonged water fasts.
First of all, why would you're? It's in the middle of Ramadan, and you're doing research on fasting. Make this make sense. I don't know. Maybe if you would have put some effort into your alleged being a Muslim experience over the past 3 years, you would have probably gotten the fasting down during the month of Ramadan. But no, you're doing research on it. Okay.
I completed a 5-day water fast.
That's a lie.
Shortly after I first started my YouTube channel.
That's a lie.
I think back in 2018.
She even said that that was a lie. Didn't she last like a day? Lying already.
I remember it was hard, but I remember the mental clarity I had, how shiny my hair and
Get out
skin
of here.
was just glowing. And
she really thinks that a 5-day fast is going to make her hair shiny. You have to be joking. Did you shower? Is that possibly why your hair was shiny? You washed your hair? I don't think it was due to the fasting.
Like how good I was feeling. And I feel that, like, I truly believe in my mind that it's the only way to, like, really heal my body.
No. Nope.
Like, completely heal it.
That's not going to happen.
What I would be doing with this...
Her lifestyle, the drug abuse, just all... I'm not even going to list the abuses that she's done to herself, to her body. There is no way to repair any of that. I mean, how much damage she's probably done to her kidneys, liver, pancreas, her heart, just alone her heart. Those are not things that you can reverse. Those are things that you cannot change. The damage is done. So I don't know what you're doing here, Chantal. Living in La La Land, apparently.
Fast. It wouldn't be a, eating disorder. It wouldn't be any of that. It would be medical and also religious.
Shouldn't you be doing that already?
It'd be a way to become more spiritual, connected to God, and even though, like, yes, Ramadan fasting, but this is, like, prolonged, and, like, apparently after a certain amount of time, the mental clarity just keeps enhancing, and it I can't explain it. Like, I don't have any energy right now. But if you look up, there's a man, Angus Barbieri. He was a Scottish guy.
Get out of here with that guy.
He has the world record.
She brings this dude up quite a bit. Yeah, bad idea, Chantal. Bad idea.
August fast, and he was over 400 pounds. He did, I think, 382 days or something like that fasting. Mostly just water and some other supplements, but no food. And I believe, I'll show you a picture. He lost all of the weight, of course. And I believe in autophagy. So.
Oh my goodness, get out of here. So this makes absolutely zero sense. So she thinks by just drinking water, and who knows if she will take any type of supplement, whether electrolytes, just salt basically. She thinks that her body will just start consuming itself, basically, is probably what she's going for. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Not for you.
Autophagy
not with your addiction.
Self-eating, and basically your body gets rid of all of the damaged cells in your body.
That's not what goes on there.
Autophagy actually also reverses aging, and it can.
Are you insane, Chantal? Do you know how dangerous it is to come on here with as many followers and idiots that you have following you, to say things like this, which I don't even think are medically proven in some cases? Yeah, this is really dangerous.
And
do not attempt anything she's saying.
Evidence, which is easily Googleable as well. So I believe in that as a way of healing. In Islam, we believe in fasting as a way of healing, and I've always believed that. I've talked about this on my channel, ad nauseum, many times. I've tried to do a fast and I failed. And I get laughed at, and you can laugh at me. I don't really care.
It's not, you know what? It's not even that I'm laughing at you. It's that Amber Lynn does the same shit. You all want a quick fix. You want like a special, whether it be Ozempic or whatever that you girls have tried. You want a quick fix to the weight loss without actually putting any work into it. So by your thinking, Chantal, you think that you're just going to get off of food within, you're addicted to it, so you think you're just going to quit that cold turkey, just drink water, and then miraculously your cells and all the damage in your body is just going to repair itself. You really think this? You are completely delusional.
You know, I'm gonna just keep trying because it's something I believe in, and it's something that I know if I can do. You know, I want that mental. I want to just not think about food for a good like month.
Exactly. That's why you
I'm
need inpatient treatment. You have to rewire your brain, your thinking and your relationship that you have with food as far as the comforting mechanism. That's something that you need to break free from, Chantal. Like I said, the reason why I think you've put on so much weight while you're in Kuwait is because you're miserable. You're tired of the whole fake charade with the relationship and whatever scam you got going on, and all that kind of stuff is kind of coming to a head, I think. It's really sad. You need inpatient treatment. You are not going to be able to do this on your own.
keep going with the fast until I can. As long as I can. I'm not gonna set like a time limit or whatever. I'm also not going to edit this video, so if there's some facial tics I didn't edit out, whatever.
What?
I sometimes have facial tics, which I'm trying to control not doing.
See, by her saying that, that kind of makes me think that she is on something, because the only time she really has any type of facial tics that happen is when she's under the influence of something. I'm sure, I can't remember what channels have videos of that. There's one particular channel that has a video of like her having these tics when she's under the influence. So, yeah.
Anyway.
Wow.
So yeah, Angus Barbieri. And, you know, somebody brought that up in my chat, and it was funny because I was actually, it's like they were reading my mind, because I was actually thinking of trying to restart another fast. And I think it's the only way to fully reset. You can reset your immune system. You can reset your immune system in just a few days of fasting.
But not with your health issues, Chantal. And not only that, for that type of fast, you would need to be under medical care of a doctor to watch you and, you know, check your blood pressure, your blood sugar, you know, liver function. I mean, all those sort of things. Have you even had like a universal panel of your blood to see, you know, if other things are going on? You probably haven't. But I mean, yeah, no, don't do this.
I'm gonna have just water.
Amazing.
I might add some electrolytes to that, like some
what do you mean might? You need to.
After a while, but for now, just water. Mineral water.
You know, if you don't do that, Chantal, you can have a heart attack if you don't have the proper electrolyte balance in your body. That's why this is very dangerous. So it's not like you might add electrolytes. If anybody attempts anything like this, yeah, you have to. You can't just, you know, be out there just water and nothing. Even if you watch, there's multiple videos of people doing this, whether it's like for a week, 30 days, whatever. They're always taking some type of electrolyte supplement.
A bottle of water, whatever. And I'm actually excited because
Yeah, you look real excited.
I'm just relieved that I won't have to think about food. I won't have to plan what I'm going to eat.
That's not going to work.
I won't have to worry about meals. I'm just going to let my body heal, do its own thing. The body's an amazing healer. So I'm just going to be fasting and praying.
Yes, the body is amazing at healing itself. But only, like, you have to be healthy for this to work, and you're not. And like I said, the damage is already done. There's stuff you cannot reverse, Chantal. Sad.
Sharing my journey with you, I will say that I'm not encouraging anyone to do this. This is my own journey. Please be careful if you choose to embark on any kind of fasting journey. I did talk to a doctor about that the last time I went, and that was actually my big plan for my big lifestyle change, was actually to do a big fast. And
Yeah.
the doctor.
No, nobody attempt this. Nobody attempt this. And if you want to attempt anything like this, whether it be a day, a week, 30 days, however long, always consult your doctor. Do not do this on your own, because this can be deadly if it's not properly done. So do not attempt without speaking to a medical professional.
Kind of just looked at me like, but said to monitor my blood sugars. Like, a doctor can only, they can't force you to not do something, so they just try to give you whatever advice they can. So I'll be monitoring my blood sugar. Although with them being so high, I really doubt that it'll ever dip too low. Actually, I plan on completely reversing my type 2 diabetes.
That's not going to happen. What in the
by the
name
end
of
of this
all that's
fast.
holy?
But
She is
a lot of that will
delusional.
depend on how I eat after.
There is no way you are going to reverse your diabetes because you have a mental illness, Chantal. If you do not get a hold of the mental illness and get treatment for that, none of this is going to happen for you. No loss of weight, no. I wouldn't even say getting rid of the diabetes. Like I said, you probably damaged your pancreas and all of that so much that diabetes is here to stay for you. I mean, she is clearly delusional. I'm like shocked
And
that she
how I'm
even
planning
would
to
do
eat
this.
after is whole, clean food. That's it.
Man,
And water. Maybe fresh juices. But whole foods, whole, clean foods, probably mostly plant-based.
excuse me. So what, are you going to become a vegan? Are you going to be a vegan now? Plant-based. What is this, a troll? I don't know. I'm like, or is she having some type of diabetic hallucination right now and not going to remember what she posted? This is so weird. I'm not saying that the fasting thing is weird, because we've been through this with her before. I'm talking about the things that she's saying, like she's delusional.
Mostly, but not entirely. Just an array of really healthy food, like whole, real food. So, but I won't think about that now. I don't know. So yeah, I know you're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
And I know I look incredibly tired. I don't think I've ever looked this bad.
Yeah, you have.
Just remember this face. Because after
You look like this every time you've gotten bad news or some shit's about to hit the fan. You look like this every time. So I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Apparently there is something going on. Yeah.
fast,
Whatever.
I'm gonna look a lot better.
Okay.
The initial 3 days is so hard. Like, if I have the mental fortitude to do this, to get through these few days.
She can't even do 12 hours. Wasn't it the last Ramadan, I believe, where it was like a medical emergency and she said she almost died or stroked out? I can't even remember. She couldn't even last 12 hours. So how is she going to do the first 3 days? I think she's repeating what she's seen in videos, because if you watch those videos, the people that have done these type of fasts always say that the first, I won't even say 3 days, maybe the second day is probably like one of the hardest days, and then the third day you're kind of coming out of like your body like fighting itself or whatever. That's where she's getting this from. This isn't from experience that she's had, because she's never lasted more than a day.
In life, if I can do this, I'm telling you, let this give you hope. If I can do this, for those of you who are like, oh, this is stupid, blah blah blah, I know
It
there's people
is.
who are going to be against it. This is not.
It's not only stupid, it's very dangerous, and it's not only for yourself, Chantal, but for the idiot beezers that follow you and do the things that you do, and they do copy you, because I've seen it in the chat threads where people, oh, I'm gonna try that and all this kind of stuff like that. Yeah, this is dangerous, not only for you but for them.
Something that people, it's not popular. And, I'm going to be seen as attacking people who get weight loss surgery, and that's just not what I'm doing. But this is my opinion on it. And to me, it's more radical to cut half of your stomach out than to just try water, to try to heal your body and try to lose weight. But that's how I feel, I don't mean to sound arrogant with that. That's just my opinion. So,
No, that's really, really, it is kind of arrogant. But why? If that's what someone needs to do and their doctor recommends it and it actually helps them lose weight, why would you be against something like that, Chantal? That doesn't make any sense. Are you just mad because you can't afford it, so you're going to talk shit about it? I think that's what it is. Because I believe if you had the willpower and that option was still available to you, you would do it 100%. But you don't have the willpower to do, what is it, the initial, you have to lose like 30 pounds to show the doctor that you will follow the diet for the weight loss surgery. You can't, it's impossible for you to do that mentally.
I am 100% confident that if I can succeed at this, I will reverse my diabetes. I will be extremely healthy.
This has to be a troll who's saying that. This cannot be real. This cannot be real that she actually thinks that she's going to reverse her diabetes by doing this. Now, I would say for certain individuals, that might be possible for them to reverse their diabetes, depending on how long they've had that disease. But considering she's had full-blown diabetes with out-of-control blood sugar, probably, ranging in the 300s, like just a baseline for her, 300. The damage that she's done to her body, there's no way she's reversing that diabetes. No way.
I will be a new me. It'll be like shedding skin.
Like Nikocado?
It'll be like a molting bees. Anyway, alright, so that's all I wanted to say. So I'm going to be doing that. So I guess I'll just update you guys daily. My starting weight, highest I've been, I think, in Kuwait. Higher than at the doctor, so I gotta do this. I gotta get drinking water. I
wonder if she's pushing, like if she's over 400 pounds. Because I believe she said she's 376. But I think she's probably actually higher than that. I think she's fibbing.
My system a break. My digestive system needs a break. My liver needs to deplete. All the buildup, I have so much excess fat on my body that, fat stores on my body. What do you think the body stores fat for? Times when we don't have food. So why am I going to keep feeding my body? Even Dr. Now said that. He said to one of the people, you have 800 pounds of food on your body. You could eat for not eat for a year and you'd be fine.
Well, I think women naturally store fat. I think I am remembering this correctly. Because they bear children, and so there's a particular genetic reason for that, Chantal. It's not like everybody doesn't store fat just for fun. It's like, that's not normal. There's a reason why women in particular store more fat.
I'm gonna be, totally fine, inshallah. But the only problem is here, I have to.
Yes.
The brain is powerful, man. It is powerful.
It is.
I have to conquer myself. And
you can't do that. Chantal, please. You are not going to be able to do this by yourself. I understand you are stubborn. You are one of the most stubbornest people, if that's even a word, individuals I've ever watched in my life. But you cannot do this by yourself. You are an addict. You need treatment. Please get treatment. Do not do this on your own.
I do. I know I look crazy. I am crazy right now. I'm at wit's end.
And I don't know if she's maybe embarrassed to get treatment and all of that. Is that the reason why, or and part of it, she doesn't want to do the work, to, the work that you have to put into, getting to a better place in your life. But I think it would be such a positive thing for not only her, but other people that watch her to see her actually go into treatment, do the work, get to a healthy point in her life. She doesn't have to be a skinny queen. She doesn't have to be like 120 pounds. She could still be, a plus size gal and be healthy. Just get healthy. But you can't do it on your own.
I need to do something drastic.
Man, she looks horrible.
So, thank you for being here. Wish
Is
me
this
luck.
a hostage video?
And
The way she's talking.
I hope that
Honestly, she looks like she's been crying. Her eyes are swollen, not because she's tired. I think she's been crying. I think there's something going on. She's yeah, something's going on. Not only is she under the influence of something, she's been crying.
this time is going to be... I would like to do at least 30 days, but that means I'm going to be fasting for Eid. I'm going to be fasting for my birthday. But we don't have to do things that are food related, Do you know we can do things, like I'll have more energy to actually take you guys like places instead of just food places, We can walk around
Every time she does that in her videos, that's like a manipulation signal. Every time, like if a sentence follows with, manipulation.
Your old souk, we can walk around everywhere. So, we gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. Alright, guys, thanks for listening. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 1.
Oh, no. Rage is coming.
Hell on earth. Trust me.
What? You should... But that's why a lot of people call you out and say you're cosplaying being a Muslim, Chantal. Why would it be hell on earth? It's the 20th. I don't even know this. Excuse me. I don't know the date. When you're busy, sometimes you lose track of days. You're already in Ramadan, more than halfway through. It shouldn't be hell on earth for you to fast. It just makes no sense why you get upset for people calling you out on your cosplay. You're proving it again.
Through that before. You really, really need the mental fortitude to do it. And you know what? I've done 5 days before, which is hard for the average person. But there's people who've done like a year of no eating, like the Angus guy. There's been people who've done 50 days.
You're not him.
30 days.
And he had like doctors and everything helping him with that. If you really watch the video of that. If Chantal was serious about this, she is actually in the perfect place to get healthy and do a fast. During the time of Ramadan, if she were to immerse herself into the Quran, going to the mosque and things like that, she has that built-in community there that would help her get through this. But she refuses to do that because, like I said, there's an end game with all of this fake marriage and all of this kind of thing. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I have this weird feeling that this entire marriage thing is a business agreement that she made with whoever that guy was that she was banging before she met Salah, the married guy. That's Salah's uncle. And they made some type of business agreement for her to go over there, pretend like she's married to Salah. And then once she's able to get him to North America, if it's possible, I don't know. Maybe they falsified papers. Who knows? Get him to North America, and then she's going to be paid a sum of money. I have this feeling. I have a feeling that that's going to be coming to an end this year. The business deal is almost done.
And
that's just my opinion.
Come out healthier than what they started with, and that's what I hope for. So here's to reversing type 2 diabetes the natural way, because the medications I'm taking, they don't cure anything. Medicine doesn't cure. It usually just
No, that taking the insulin and all of that is not going to cure you, Chantal, because you've already damaged your internal organs enough where you're probably going to need to be on insulin for the rest of your life. If you want to live, you should take your insulin. Like, I don't, like, do you even understand how the medicine works that you're taking? I don't think you do.
well, most times it just treats, but we gotta cure it.
Your pancreas is not functioning correctly. That's why you need insulin, Chantal. It's not, you don't understand.
Which I believe in. So if you don't, you're welcome to your opinion. That's fine. But I'm hoping I can prove everyone wrong, and be a living example of also how this can help and heal. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. I'll see you later.
Okay, so that's the end of that. I don't know what the heck is going on. I have this weird feeling the dookie is about to hit the fan. And like I said before, please do not attempt a fast. Anybody out there, I know you guys won't, but I'm just saying, always consult a doctor, especially if you have diabetes or any other condition. Always consult your doctor if you're, trying to do an exercise routine, diet change, or anything like that. Because it could be deadly for you. You never know. Well, that's it. That's all I got to say about this hostage video. Anyways, I'll see you when I see you guys. Bye.